to you guys, my my online family. Um, address some of the things that have been going on and some of the. This is a tell-all. I really don't want to. I'm not one to air my dirty linen in public because I know the internet never forgets. I always try to. First of all, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to everyone who saw the perfect depiction of family, perfect depiction of love, interracial love that I projected online and bought into it, and now they are very disappointed with what is going on. I am sorry that you had to see that, and now you see everything crashing and everything going on. I just want to say I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you, my loved fans, and I want to say that I'm sorry. You might see me looking strong. You might see me dancing. You might see me trying to keep things together. And when you see me doing that, just know that I'm just trying to hold things together. I'm just trying to be strong for my girls. I'm just trying to keep things together. That is how I cope. I cope with dance, and I cope with expressing through my craft. And it's a way of living. It's how I live my life. So I read, and I can read all the comments, and I can see everything that everyone is saying. And I just want to say that I'm not gonna go here and say anything bad about my husband. I'm not gonna do that because I know that it's gonna be damaging to my family, and I'm not gonna do that. It takes two, okay? It does take two. In every marriage, it takes two. Everything is not one-sided. It takes two. You know, queens who look up to my marriage and who say I want to have that someday, shattering the illusion, the perfect illusion of a perfect marriage. I am just the content creator, and I can see everything. Everyone is saying, "Oh, all of this stuff." I'm just trying to keep myself together. I am the only one. I have June. I have a toddler, a 2-year-old, and I have a newborn, a toddler and a newborn. A toddler has so much energy. A newborn is very fragile. So you can already think how I'm the only one in America from my family is not based here. I'm alone. I just want you to know exactly what I'm going through right now and to understand that anything I'm doing right now is just to cope. It's just to cope. I miss my family. I miss everything. I'm not a robot. I'm just trying to make ends
Yeah, that
meet
was
and
the
to
picture you
cope,
painted on social
to
media.
make sure that I am there. I am the strong figure that my girls can look at and see and emulate. That's what I'm trying to do. In time, when I'm strong, I will tell my own side of the story. But till then, please be empathetic and be kind with your words. Please. When I can talk about my story, I will talk about it. When I'm able to tell my story, I will share everything with you guys. But till then, please be patient with me. And please know that I have two girls that I have to take care of. And if I'm not there, nobody will. Okay? And also, if you know me, you know my family is my everything. I incorporated them in everything. My family is my why. Is why I wake up in the morning and why I hustle. So I'm not gonna say anything bad about anyone. I'm just trying to keep my sanity. Because I've been there. And I don't want to be there again. I don't want to go into that dark place. I'm trying to be happy for my girls. I'm trying to put up a front. It might look fake. It might look like I'm the narcissist, nonchalant. I'm just trying to cope. If you're a mother, you understand. If you've ever been here, you understand. So please, please and please, keep me in your prayers as you always have. And remember that I'm only human. And it always takes two. And in time, you, my very cherished, because I don't joke with you guys, will understand and you will see and you will know and you will hear everything. You will know everything that has occurred. And you will know. Till then, I just want you to continue being amazing. I want to say thank you for all the gifts and all the love and all the positivity. I want to say thank you for all the encouragement and for everything. I don't think that if I didn't have your support, I don't think I would have been able to hold it together. I don't think I'll be able to act happy for my girls. And for the positive vibes, because I do feel the vibes. And I do need the vibes right now. This is the most important time when I need the vibes, the positive vibes. You've heard a lot of things online. I promise you that when I'm healed, when I'm in a better place, because I don't want to say anything that I will regret. I don't want to say anything out of anger. I don't want to say anything out of, hurt. I don't want to say anything out of revenge. No. I will tell my story. Okay? Until then, please keep me in your prayers, and please pray that I'm able to put up this act of happiness for my girls, to keep them happy and to make them, if you've ever had a kid, you know how you want to be the best version for your children. I'm just trying to be the best version for my girls. The best person that I can possibly be for my girls. And thank you guys so much for... I'm so sorry. If you see me happy, just know that it's for my girls. I'm just trying to not get down the darkest part. I don't want to go down that route, and I don't want to go there. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for everything. And I will tell all. Just be patient, okay? Please be patient. I will tell everything. and you will know all. Thank you so much. Now we dey run this.
So, hi guys, how una dey? So una don hear say our sister Korra don speak oh, she don talk her own small 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 small, she just like beat around the bush. Everybody Korra just beat around the bush, talk a lot, a lot, a lot. They all cry, all look forced somehow, but I don't know. That the whole thing look like hearted. It look like say she dey heart film. But for now, we take her as we see am. And wetin come surprise me for this issue be say a lot of people were saying that this is a playful, they are doing prank, they are doing this, they are doing that. I was like, which type of prank somebody will be doing? A man that you just had a baby for 2 days after just bring you out on social media, call you narcissistic, call you everything, and many of their followers or social media people thought that it was a prank. What type of prank is this? We are in 2022. Like, what type of prank is this? People just think somehow these days like nothing matter, as if say when it comes to marriage, anything by thing can go. What type of prank were you thinking this is all about? What type of prank? Prank to make money on social media? And what type of money is this? What type of money? You see, Korana is apologizing for painting a picture to all of you. Many of you were like looking at Korra. Some women were almost dancing naked on social media because of Korra. Many women started to carry their pregnancy out publicly because of Korra. Please, why can't we all try to like imitate something that is okay, something that the person that is doing itself is okay with it? You notice that since Korra husband left her, Korra started dressing up. Why the dressing up now? Korra started putting on clothes. Does it mean that the husband was the one that was forcing her to be half naked on social media, or what was really going on? Since the husband left, I noticed Korra started to dress up. She started to put on clothes and dance the same way she was doing before. She is more closed up now compared to when the husband was there. She will just carelessly open her leg, open her body, open everything. Like, many people think that because they are married to whites, they don't hold any obligation to behave themselves is white. That is a lie. That is a lie. Most of the white people that you marry to, many of them have family. Many of them are very conservative. Many of them have family values. Many of them have family names that they don't want anybody to dent. But many of us African women, black women, we will go into this marriage thinking that we can do anything we like. And you will see that man will just like keep quiet and be observing. You will think that maybe it's okay with everything you are doing. It's a lie. On the last day, you will see everything will be used against you. Everything will be used against you. You will be like, wow, but you agree for me to be naked on social media. You agree for me to be doing this. You agree for me to be doing that because you think they are white. When you see white people that are doing all these things, that are living this some kind type of life, many of them are just like, when we talk about some a dysfunctional family in the African background, it's almost the same thing. People that don't have real family value, people that don't have family, people that are just the streets, people that are just brought up from the street. You will see those are the white that do some type of nonsense. When you talk about real white people, they don't tolerate some certain behavior. They don't carry mentality of they are oyibo now, I can do blue film, I can do whatever I like. It's a lie. All these people are human beings just like us. There is no difference. They are human beings like us. Most of the men will not be happy for you to be exposing yourself publicly everywhere. Nobody asked Korra not to dance. Korra can dance. But that person that you are with, whether he's a white, is a black, is a human being. Is a human being like you, like me. He has blood, he have everything, he have feelings. He have friends, he have family, he have classmates, he have people that would like talk sense to on him or talk to him like, oh, your wife is on social media, is doing this, is doing that. They are just like us, like African people. And everything should be done moderate. She was talking about a child looking up to her and all those stuff. So Korah know all these things too, that a child, girls can look up to her. Everything should be done in a respectful way. Especially you are married too. No husband will want to put you at home. Everything that is supposed to be private is everywhere on social media. What type of money is that man going to make? What type of money are you going to make? Korah is saying that she's looking for money to eat. So it doesn't mean that that man wasn't taking care of Korah. It doesn't mean that Korah was single but married. Doesn't mean that Korah was the one that is footing her bills and taking care of herself. What type of all this? You need social media to live. You will feed my kids and all. I think this man, whether he's with Korah, he's not with Korah, he's supposed to be paying something, child support or whatever, to take care of Korah before all this situation will go by. Then she can bounce back to her normal life. But what really surprised me is Korah is putting on clothes to cover her body after this saga. And meanwhile, a lot of women are almost trying to be nakeding themselves because of Korah. Many of them are almost half naked with pregnancy all over everywhere because of their looking at Korah. Please, all of you that is always looking at people on social media, look up to something that you believe that that person that is doing it is comfortable doing it. She's happy doing it. She's not exploited. She's not under duress. She's not stressed up doing it. She's not ashamed. She won't look at herself tomorrow and be ashamed of what she is doing. First of all, your mentor and you yourself that is imitating that person. Make sure that what you trying to imitate is not what is trending, because it's trending. Tomorrow when you will look at your video all over social media, you want to buy yourself. You want to feel, you will feel bad. You will feel guilty. Try to emulate something that is good, something that will make your life better. Not everything you see on social media, you want to start emulating it. Have your own personality as a human being, as a woman, as a person. There are things that you can use to recreate something for yourself, not something that tomorrow you will feel embarrassed, you will feel unhappy with yourself. All of you will say Korra is unbothered. Korra is unbothered. She break down now. She broke down. She doesn't feel comfortable with many things that she's doing. But she makes all of you to feel, I don't give a damn, I don't care, unbothered, unbothered, unbothered. Who is going to be unbothered on social media when your own husband that just publicly help you to birth your babies on social media, a man that have shown love, have shown care, have shown everything to you on social media, that you have painted a perfect marriage and a perfect relationship, the next thing you just pull the camera on you on live video and started saying so many things that is disgraceful and damaging to you, and you think that that person is on board, that you want to go and be doing something and nonsense on social media. After you off camera, you go and almost take all the old drugs and by yourself. But on the camera, you will feel you are on board, that you don't care. Then they can do whatever. Why do you want to live double life? When your camera is off, you are not okay with what you are doing. You feel bad with what you are doing. You want to give people fake sense of living, fake life. Those people that are looking at you now, they withdraw that energy like everything is fine. But when they log out of Facebook or YouTube, they feel bad by themselves. They feel bad. Now she want to like show she's crying. Imagine you see all the women, the Korra don't send though. Korra not human being? Korra have blood inside her body. Korra have water inside her body. Korra eat, Korra breathe. Korra will be bothered with situation like this. She will, because she's human. How long this type of situation has been going on with Korra? How long? She never tells you. She never show you that she have a problem one day. No sign. No sign that the husband even have this type of bad belly for her. You think overnight this thing just come out? Postpartum depression? No. All these things just come out one day? No. They know how to make up it up, block it up, sugarcoat it, make everything look perfect. And now they can't keep it together. Everything is going out. Because a lot of people have a lot of expectation on the relationship. She's married to Igbo, she can naked. Some women even want to go and carry Igbo because of Korra. They want to go and carry themselves with Oyibo because of Korra. That is why you don't look at people. You don't look at people and regret your life. You don't look at people and say they are better than you, because you don't know what they are going through inside. Whether they are married to Oyibo, they are married to black, they are married to blue. It doesn't matter. Try to live your life. Try to have your own personality. If you are not the type that can naked yourself on social media, don't do it because you see people doing it. Don't do it because you see people doing it. Because Korra said something just now, that the internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. Some people will just start doing something because they see somebody doing it. Do you know how that person feel after the camera? Did you know if that person is on drugs? Did you know if that person is okay? You don't know. But you want to drag yourself into everything that you see on social media. You want to drag yourself so fast without thinking twice. What this person is doing, how does this person feel after all this show and everything? Does this person feel good? Is this person mentally stable? Is she happy with what she's doing? Ask yourself all these questions before you run into things that you don't know. Later they said it's spiritual. Because she had her baby publicly, she bring her marriage to the public. She brought her marriage not because she want to paint that perfect marriage to everybody. There was no place where she have painted that they were quarreling or they were living the normal life. Everybody want to see the perfectness of the marriage. That is what she showed you all. She has never showed you where they are fighting. It's all the dancing and everything. You have never seen the other side of the marriage. The other side of the marriage was inside. That is why you have to be careful. All you see in social media is not all that glitter is gold. It's not everything you have to emulate. Do what makes you comfortable. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good tomorrow when you check it out, that, oh, I am proud of myself. This is what I could achieve on social media. This is what I could put out on social media. Stop imitating people. Most of our Edo girls almost jump into a copy Korra life, copying everything about Korra. There are things that are good about Korra. She put it on social media that she's a strong woman. That is the image she portray on social media. That she's strong after having baby, everything. She's strong, she's courageous and everything. But she's a human being at the end of the day. She is a human being. So don't think that people are not bothered by things that happen around them, whether on social media or not. After the camera, that human being still coming to them. Don't think that, oh, nah, Korra don't give it, don't mind. All of you should be backing. I know. You heard she said she read all the comments, she follow everywhere. All of you will think that, she will just show she's unbothered on social media, cook her food, eat and dance and go inside. What about later? That is the thing. Many of you have seen a lot of things that are supposed to make you have sense on this social media. A lot of people will do shit to people on social media or on camera. Later they will go back begging them when the consequence is knocking on them on social media. They don't call you to come and see when they are begging the people that they offend. So you people should think very well. All of you that were saying Korra, she is married to a doctor, blah, blah, blah. You see, after this fight, she couldn't even maybe stay out of social media for some time to get her sanity back, everything. The husband was complaining about like and love and everything. She still stick on that like and love. I understand that is what bring money to you. But if actually you are feeling bad and everything, you should log off social media for some time and get yourself back. Then come back. Don't talk anything about your marriage. Continue with your dancing and your job. That is your talent. That is what you are blessed to do. Do it. But don't stay inside the heat and start complaining that everywhere is too hot for you. Don't stay inside the fire and at the same time you'll be complaining it's too hot for you. You can take the option of leaving. You can take option of staying out of social media for some time and put yourself back to order. Then you come back with your cooking and your dancing. But saying that social media is the one that is feeding you, if you come up for social media, who go come feed your children? Korra. That is somehow. And that is another message to all those people that are imitating you. Is a message to people that think that if you have a lot of money or your husband is doing everything for you. Because if Korra husband is so financially taking care of Korra, how many days the husband left that is social media that is feeding Korra? I beg you people should be aware. You should be very, very aware of what you see. Not everything that glitter is good. Live your life on social media and live your life too off social media. Leave it off social media too. Because at the end, social media validation is going to be and everything is good, like, love, everything. Many people that are putting like and love, does everybody truly like and love you? Everybody that is saying, strong woman, this, that, does they really mean it? A lot of them don't mean it. They just want to go to the other side. A lot of them have a lot that they could tell you, but they just want to keep it. That is why social media can put you on the right track and it can still put you astray. It can break you and it can make you. That is why you see many people that will be going wrong on social media. A lot of people will be praising them because they are afraid to put out criticism. They are afraid to tell this person that what you are doing is wrong until that person go and meet problem outside before they will know. We wanted to say something, but we didn't want to say anything because they will call you negative, they will call you jealous, they will call you this. So it's somehow this Korra issue is really, really somehow. I really feel pitied for her. She had little babies and everything. I've been where she is right now. I have to raise 4 kids alone and everything. I've been there. It's difficult. But being on social media and reading comments around all these things is not going to help you, Korra. Reading people's comment and opinion when it comes to Black community and issue like this is not going to help you, because people will never support you as a woman, Korra. They will never support you. The best thing you can do for yourself is, I don't know, cry, heal yourself, feel, do what you have to do to put this situation at your back and face your children. Continue to do your cooking and your dancing and do what will makes you comfortable, not what will please people on social media. What you know that tomorrow when you look at your video, you will feel comfortable that, oh, I love everything that I was doing. Not what we feel, we make everybody feel all right. If you have to heal, live, like, and love. If you have to cry inside, live life and like and love, and come out strong again and happy the way you always be. You've always be a very vibrant and happy person. Whether you are hurting, whether you are faking for the camera, but as you said, you really need to be strong for your children. You really need to be happy for your children. But you have to still stay away from social media for some time and stop reading comments and all this talking and all. Just stop reading comments. And all of you that is imitating, you have seen it. Korra is a human being like me and you. Korra have feeling, Korra have pain, Korra have everything like everybody. So stop imitating people. Do your thing. If you want to naked, start nakeding. Don't go and look at Korra video and you start to naked on social media. Don't go and look at Korra video and you start doing things that you yourself you are not okay with. That is all I have to say. So let me leave you all. Bye bye everyone. It's the real Yedo girl.